aren't born used to being handled, right? So they have to get used to it, and that's why sometimes you'll see some, you go to pick them up and they're like, if they freeze, they don't move, and they're not enjoying it. It's not because they don't like you, it's not because anything like that, it's because they're worried, because they're not used to it. So what we want to do is you'll hear a lot of trainers and your vets say, do lots of handling when they're young so they get used to it, and because when they're bigger and they're not used to handling, well, it's a little different. So what I'm going to do with this little one, because she apparently doesn't like being picked up, I'm going to see what I can do. Oh, hi, yeah, so she goes right over and she's more comfortable like that, so I'll give her. This is good if I kept reinforcing her like this would be good for the vet, because you know when the vet wants to look at her tummy and examine her. So what I'm going to try and do is get her back up. Come on. What's this? Go. And what I'm going to do is just, I don't know if you probably didn't see that, but she just tensed up a bit. So what I'm going to do is just put one hand on one side, and I'm going to pay for that. And you use tiny little pea-sized treats or her kibble. Yes, that's a good girl. And then I'm going to build up. To this one, right? Because for her, everything's different. So I'm going to, right? And she has a choice, so she can get up and move, she can leave, and she's choosing to stay with us. So I'm going to go. 2 hands. Good girl. 2 hands. Good girl. You notice too now she hasn't laid down on her side? And that's me kind of picking her up a bit. And then I'm going to just keep doing this. I'm going to keep building. Pay her for each step. Again, breaking it down because she is worried. We know she's worried, and I don't want to just do it to show you that she's worried. I'm going to just keep going like this. There we go. That's a good girl. What's that? What's that? Good girl. No, you repositioned yourself too. What's that? Oh, that's a good girl. Such a good girl. I'm gonna give her a jackpot there because she did really well. Hi. What's that? There you go. Good girl. Good girl. And you can tell she knows she's gonna get paid for that. Hi. Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? Good girl, you gonna let me do it again? Oh, so she's gonna stand. There you go. There we go. Here we go. It's a good girl. Now we continue with that. Paying each time. Until she's like running up, and wanting to be picked up. And then you can, you know, go from the treats to a toy. And then occasionally come back to the treats. Because you always wanna keep it a high value. And then she's used to, for the vets. I'd also, with her, oh, she's a good girl. I would also visit my vet and just give her treats at the vet. Hi. Oh, are you doing puppy grunts? Puppy grunts, I think so. Good girl. Oh, good girl. That's a good girl. And you can see she's comfortable.